What does Lindsey Graham's sister, gummy worms, and ice have in common? They're all today on the 5-Minute Commute. We start each day with the question of the day. The question for today: what is something that used to be taught in schools and now isn't taught in schools that you wish was taught in schools? And I can tell you what my answer is. It's speech class. Speech class was so important for me. And I know some schools don't have a speech class anymore. Lindsey Graham's replacement has been announced. They went out, they did all the interviewing they could. They looked for the best candidate that they could possibly find, and it just so happens it's Lindsey Graham's sister. What are the odds? It's his sister. You know, I want you to know that if I ever pass away, my sister would do a great job on this show. She's never done anything in radio or broadcast in any sort, but I bet you'd look at her, right? My sister? Lindsey Graham's sister, by the way, has zero experience in government. Never had any job like that. She was an optician. On this day in history, in 1099, yeah, that's 1099, we took over Jerusalem in the Crusades. It was a long time ago. I don't know if I'm supposed to cheer that on, but it happened in 1099. On this date in 1799, they discovered the Rosetta Stone. And you're already saying, what's a Rosetta Stone? Well, a Rosetta Stone was Egyptian script in 3 different languages, and so they could use it to decipher a lot of stuff that previously they had not been able to decipher because the same thing was written in 3 different languages. They go, well, this word's this word, and this word's this word, and therefore they could figure out how all those words were those words. Also on this day in history, in 2006, Twitter was officially launched. There was another ICE shooting yesterday, this one in Maine. There were no body cams being worn by any of the ICE agents, and there is no footage as to exactly what happened. And so we're just left with questions. And I will not speculate, or I'll try not to speculate. And that's all that we know at this time. I will update as more information becomes available, I promise. The heat wave continues today. I'm sure you're excited about that, right? Huh? Yeah. So we're going to go warmer by 1 degree than we were yesterday, and it will be 1 degree warmer today than it will be tomorrow. So today is the peak of the heat wave. That's good news. The thing is, it's only a 1 degree shift. 1 degree. Yeah, really hot today. Today is National Gummy Worm Day, and I will say that my list of candies, not chocolates, there's a lot of chocolates on the list, but of candies goes Sour Patch Kids, gummy worms are number 2. So it's a big day for me. I'm going to be celebrating all day. I need to apologize to France because yesterday I said I hope they win, and then they didn't win. No, Spain beat France yesterday 2-0. Apparently Spain's great. I didn't know this until yesterday. Spain has hosted 6 shutouts so far in this World Cup. Their defense, that's the thing. When you watch them in the finals, it's defense. And you know what's not exciting about soccer? Defense. Today, it's England versus Argentina, and I won't speculate at all on this one because I don't want to jinx anybody. Either team winning would be pretty cool to me. So, England-Argentina, 2 o'clock today, our time. All-Star game yesterday, 4-0. It was the American League. Cody Bellinger was the All-Star of the game. Pete Crow Armstrong, just to throw a Cubs name out there, he had a hit in the game. So there you go. And Bellinger used to be a Cub, so it's sort of like the Cubs won. That's what I'm saying anyway. Comment of the day from yesterday's question of the day. It's seafood. You guys don't like seafood. Apparently seafood and sushi, same thing, right? Sushi. Yeah, seafood. I guess it's not a thing for a lot of you. For our last mile today, we're going to talk about French Canyon in Starved Rock. It's the easiest one to get to. It's the closest one to the lodge. Why is it called French Canyon? Well, here's why it's called French Canyon. At least I think this is why. I did a lot of research. It's really one of those strange things, just like Starved Rock, where there's rumor about it. But here's the thing. This whole area used to be French. All of it. Before it became Illinois, it was French. And some Frenchmen came through this area. Maybe you recognize these names. Louis Joliet, or what's the other one? Oh, yeah, Jacques Marquette. Joliet, Marquette. Yeah, you've probably seen those names around here a little bit. Those are most likely the Frenchmen that French Canyon is named for. That's going to do it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. Answer the question of the day. Comment any way that you'd like. Keep sharing this thing. I hope to get it bigger and bigger, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. Have a great day and be kind to someone today.